Hello, my Pisces friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer that we used to say during the readings. I now say them before the reading. So, general message for Pisces. Projection of energies over the next 4 weeks. However, you may see some reminders from the past. Time is fluid. Okay, let's get a message from the universe for you. What does Pisces need to know? What do they need to know? Obstacles or detours in the right direction. You guys, this can be difficult to keep in mind when things are rough, but it is true. When we think about all of the things that have happened to us, they've led us right exactly to where we are now. And some of those things were difficult, but if they hadn't have happened, you know, you wouldn't have the things that you have or know the things that you know. So Pisces, my friends, remember that all has purpose, and even the obstacles are leading you in the right direction, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. What does Pisces need to know over the next 4 weeks? 3 more cards, please, for Pisces. 1 more card for Pisces, please. All right. Pisces, it looks like things might have been or might be there's a little bit going on here. I feel like you guys are not you're having a difficult time seeing things. You're having a difficult time being able to see that things are going to progress here. You have the three of Wands here. I apologize for that interruption. The 5 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Pentacles. So here, before we get into all 4 cards, I want to tell you that it does look like things are going to be okay. You may be struggling with money here, finances. It could be a work situation. There's definitely, you're not seeing any progress. You're not being able to see past what's happening right now with this 3 of Wands, okay? This is a lack of foresight. This is not being able to see ahead, not being able to see expansion, okay? The 5 of Swords is telling us that you're really, really struggling here, either in the sense of like, you're having to compete for something, or there's a lot of like conflict and arguments. You know, this is the card that's like a battle, but here the battle is won. And I feel like even though you won't be able to maybe see it right away, you will be the one winning the war here, okay? This is not about being overly aggressive or passive aggressive, or, you know, anything aggression. This is not about actual fighting. But the 5 of Swords is telling us that there will be winning here. You will win, even though you may not be able to see it right away, because you're still kind of trying to control everything. You're still trying to, you know, like you can see that this king here, or this isn't a king, but this royal family member has both their feet on their pentacles, is holding that one pentacle tight. That pentacle on the crown is attached to the crown. Like they're really holding tight to their money. That need for security. It can be a little greedy. That energy is a little bit greedy. It's very controlling. So I feel that some of you won't really see that this has been a victory, if you will. You're still going to kind of have this need or this feeling to control the situation. I do see that a lot of this could, again, be money, finance related, because that 10 of Pentacles is your outcome here, okay? 10 of Pentacles is that wealth, and it's financial security. It's security. It's about long-term success. So even though you can't see it right now, Pisces, you will be successful. You will accomplish what it is you've set out to do, okay? This is the card that says, don't worry. This right here, the card that says, don't worry, it's all coming together. You're going to have your 10 of Pentacles. You can see that they're happy. They have their puppies. It's a family. This is the card that's like, look, I know you can't see things clearly right now, but it's going to happen. You're okay. You're going to win. You're not going to have to control everything. I do want to get a clarifier for that 4 of Pentacles, just to help you, like a reminder, if you will, or something to where we can just kind of see how to recognize and avoid that kind of negative controlling, because this isn't a controlling, this isn't like, this feels very almost defensive. It almost feels like a defense need for control and security here. Almost like you're not trusting, so you're defending what you have, if that makes sense to you. Can we get a clarifier, please, for that 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, makes sense. Queen of Swords here, okay? Queen of Swords is that very independent, I won't take shit from anybody queen. You know, she's the one that is, she has clear boundaries, and she communicates clearly too. So this control thing here, remember when you're starting to feel that, or if people are even starting to tell you, hey, why are you trying to control everything? Like, release some of it. You can, depend on other people. Remember that you have this Queen of Swords energy, my Pisces friends, to where you can clearly communicate, delegate, and be able to still achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve on your own. I almost feel like if you're relating to this in a work scenario, that you need to know that it's okay to have help. If it's not work related, that you, as long as you have clear boundaries, right? The Queen of clear boundaries here, as long as you have clear boundaries and you make sure to not just communicate, because I do feel like you're sitting in this Queen of Swords energy, this air energy, during Aquarius season, which is an air sign season, that you communicate clearly, you have those boundaries, everything's going to be right. And I feel like this is what's going to shift you into this 10 of Pentacles energy here, okay? Really, really interesting, Pisces. I see that you might be struggling to see what's ahead. I mean, it happens. Let's get 4 more cards for Pisces, please. 4 more cards for Pisces. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this makes sense. Got an extra one there. Set that. You guys, everything is going to be, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good for you, Pisces. It may not be clear right now. It may not feel good right now. I'm seeing this again with these, just these first 2 cards here. Interesting. Aquarius also got the 6 of Cups. We'll talk about our extra card here in a second, so I'm just going to set that off to the side. So you have the Moon, which is your card. This is your energy right here. You have the 5 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the 6 of Cups. My friends, I can see very, very clearly here that those of you who are resonating are really, really struggling. You may be the kind of people who need to know what's going on. You need to be able to see the progress. You need to know that things are working in order to continue. if you're not feeling or seeing those things, that progress, whatever it is, you may feel that there's no point in continuing. My Pisces friends, I'm telling you right now that this is an illusion, okay? That the things that you cannot see are not being shown to you for a reason, right? Because you're going to have that 10 of Pentacles energy here. You're going to be successful, incredibly successful in whatever it is you're trying to achieve, whether it's work or finance related, family related, relationship related, health related, whatever it is. You will achieve it. It will be there. The moon is not bright enough, okay? The moon is not bright enough for you to be able to see things clearly. So it can bring a sense of anxiety, worry, those thoughts that you have when you're like the what if thoughts. It can bring that kind of energy. And I almost feel like some of you could be working on something. It almost feels like other people are working on similar things and you're not progressing as fast as they may be. And so that's part of the reason why you're feeling so discouraged about this. The Five of Pentacles is that feeling left out in the cold, okay? Five of Pentacles energy makes you feel like you've been left behind. Like, what did you do to be left behind? It's about poverty here and lack mindset. So again, you guys, just this is definitely a reminder over the next 4 weeks. If you start feeling that energy, work it out, because you do have that 10 of Pentacles coming. Again, you may be feeling like you're not progressing as fast as everyone else around you or other people in your industry, or, maybe if it's family related, maybe you're not, having children yet, and you're trying, or there's so many different things that can resonate, but you're not being left out in the cold. You're learning something here. So Pisces, I definitely suggest that you take note of what's going on and try and find the lesson. Okay. You have Temperance coming in under that Queen of Swords. You have Temperance, and Temperance is about balance and stability and making things happen. Okay. Temperance gives us that feeling of like, okay, I can do this. There's a reason for it. Have patience. Let this be. You need to have patience right now. This is Sagittarius energy, or Sagittarius's card here. So you have your card in Sagittarius here. And look at how we're pouring the water from cup to cup here. Okay, so it's needing to feel that balance, and just really to know, Pisces, that things, as long as you have patience and continue here, things are going to be really good. Really, really good. I feel like you're learning a lesson here, Pisces, because you have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is my card that represents balancing the past self, or the inner child, with the present self. So it's also about like revisiting the past and your memories and finding joy in things. I really feel like this is a season, Pisces, where you are kind of learning and shedding a lesson that maybe you've been trying to learn throughout the years. Maybe this is why you're not seeing things clearly, because there is something here that you need to focus on, realize, and learn, right? But that Six of Cups is telling me that you are going to learn it. You are going to find that balance to where the next time a situation like this comes up, you're going to realize, you're going to feel like, okay, I know that this is being taken care of. I may not be progressing as fast as I want to. I may, be fumbling a lot. I may have a lot of issues, whatever. But I know that as I work through it, it will pass and I will progress. Okay. So I feel like you are definitely learning something here that's going to be kept in the bank, right? It's going to be kept in your memory bank so that when you come back to a situation similar, you're going to be able to go, okay, it's good. I remember this. I learned from it, and everything's going to be fine. You have the 9 of Cups here. Okay. So to me, the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles is definitely telling you, Pisces, that you will be satisfied. You will have whatever it is that you are working toward. It is coming in for you. It's taking time for a reason. There is a purpose to this. If you're having hiccups or, um, you know, even larger obstacles, because hiccups can be small things, small bumps in the road, larger obstacles, whatever it is, there is progress happening in all of that. And you are going to have a result that is just, I just feel like you're going to take this sigh. You're just going to be like, finally, oh my gosh, I didn't think I was going to make it through this, but I'm making it through this. I made it through, and I have everything that I knew at the beginning of this situation that I was wanting to achieve. I've achieved it. That is what these 2 cards alone are telling us. Pisces, you're going to feel satisfaction. You're going to be content. You're going to be happy. You're going to have everything that you need here. It's all good, my friends. Try and remember that over the next 4 weeks and even beyond, right? Because time being fluid, it may resonate with the past or the present or the future beyond 4 weeks. This isn't a dead set 4 weeks, right? So yes, don't worry too much, Pisces, or try not to, because good things are coming from all your work. Good things are coming. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Pisces friends. I'll be back next week with your love reading, so I hope to see you then. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.